The dog days of summer are upon us, where the beer is cold and the sun is hot. And I'm going to tell you, here in Florida, the sun is abysmally hot. Often with days where the heat index is climbing up to 108 degrees and the humidity 100%, it can get pretty miserable. So I decided, I need a jacket. I need a jacket that I can ride in the summertime and not just absolutely melt. Now, Joe Rocket's been an excellent jacket, but I wanted something that might give me a little more breeze. So this is certainly not the review of a Dionysi jacket or even a Joe Rocket quality jacket. This is a company called Bilt, and we're going to talk about this inexpensive jacket. Is it inexpensive and worth its weight, or is it just cheap? And we're going to talk about that right after this. You can't always blast off down a country road and feel the wind blowing through your mesh jacket. Some days it's red lights and traffic and just sitting there and waiting and cooking and waiting. And I decided, with all of that, it's time. It's time to buy a jacket that's going to keep me from cooking so much. The first thing I decided, I've got to get something that's a lighter color. The white sleeves and shoulders on this jacket do make it a little less heat absorbing. I will say that was recognized right off the bat. Another thing that was recognized initially was that the liner, the rain liner that was inside it, was crap. It was real thin. It was like that Walmart rain suit you get for virtually nothing. You immediately take it out of the jacket and just throw it in the closet floor and forget about it. If you're buying this for rain protection, you're buying the wrong jacket. First off, the jacket MSRP's at $129. I saw this thing on sale through Cycle Gear for $79, and I went ahead and picked it up. No tax, free shipping. I'd done business with Cycle Gear before, and it was one of the few storefronts that I could actually go into here in Florida and look at things and put my hands on them. The people there have always treated me right, and when they can, they seem to discount things for me, and I do appreciate it. But this, I just simply saw it online, and I threw caution to the wind and picked up this jacket. So a little bit about it. Supposedly, it is built to handle the hottest summers ever. I will say that's true, because it certainly works well. It has what they call an ultra airflow technical mesh. I call it just the normal mesh. It's just the normal kind of stuff, but the air breathes through it and it works great. It has a 600 denier fabric on the sleeves and body for abrasion resistance, as well as CE approved armors in the elbows and sleeve. The armor itself doesn't feel quite as heavy as it does in my Joe Rocket jacket, but they say it is CE rated. I guess I'll take them at their word. The back, again, just like every other jacket on the market that I complain about, they just give you a pad. Come on, guys, you can do a little better than that. The sleeves have a zipper and a piece of Velcro at the end of them. They're not really highly adjustable, but it's adjustable enough, certainly for a summer day. And the CE armor is only accessible from the inside of the jacket. So if you do want to pull the armor out, you have to turn the jacket inside out or reach inside the sleeve and you have to pull that out. Also, the pocket that's made for your cell phone on the inside of the jacket, if you have a larger Android phone or you have the larger iPhone, it's just useless. It won't fit. So you're going to end up having to use the side pockets. Now that we're talking about the side pockets, they're roomy enough. They hold my sunglasses. They'll hold the GoPro 3-way in it. They'll hold earplugs, the typical stuff. They are large enough, but they are certainly not weatherproof. So don't throw anything electrical in there that you think is going to be protected. The collar, traditional. They call it a neoprene padded touring collar. Basically, it's just like a tab collar with a Velcro closure. The front is simply a zipper. One zipper straight up. Very, very simple. The breast pockets really aren't pockets. They're just simply little things that you unzip, and it just allows air to flow through the mesh more freely. And I like that quite a bit. On the back of the jacket, it has the little zipper that you can zip in the pants that work with the jacket. I've never used those, but I would say that if you're going to, it's probably worth it. Now, the quality of the jacket. The jacket itself, when you initially pick it up, does feel kind of cheap, but it is kind of cheap. It is not going to feel like a Dainese. It's not going to feel like an Alpinestars. It's not going to cost like a Dainese or an Alpinestars either. Understanding that, the jacket is what you pay for. I like the jacket. I would recommend the jacket. Again, the white colors on the sleeve and the shoulders definitely reflect that heat as opposed to just absorbing it like my darker colored jacket. Also, the physical weight of the jacket is significantly lighter. I like that quite a bit as well. Once things start cooling down, once the temperature gets below 50 degrees, I have a feeling this jacket will just go into the closet and collect dust until next summer. It is only good for one season. This, again, I will say, is a one-season jacket. This is a summertime jacket. It's not for the spring. It's not for the fall. If there is any moderate cool weather, this jacket will not serve your needs. But if you're riding in hot weather, really hot weather, this jacket is the right thing for you. And I would suggest you go pick one up, and especially if you can get a real bargain on it. Right now, I know they're running some specials over at Cycle Gear. You can check them out if you want. I hope you enjoyed this material and this content. The jacket, again, 2 thumbs up from Coach Bob. And go out there, be safe, have fun, do it right. If you like this content, thumbs up, subscribe, share it with your friends. Go out and buy a new jacket. Tell them Coach Bob sent you. We'll see you next time.